respond, because it's not often you get to respond on a case that you're not involved in.
Yes.
Which lifts the pressure just a little bit. But it's something I'm assuming you can relate to, and that is right now this district attorney's office down there is dealing with the media's all over this, national media all over it, and you have this really twisted story of the shooter's father had been killed 10 years before in a shooting, and Will Smith was having dinner with one of the police officers involved that night. And reporters are all saying, well, this can't just be a coincidence. They're drawing the connections and they're adding a little bit on top of it. I'm assuming your answer to that is be very cautious here.
Yes, you know me too well.
Yeah, yeah.
And I actually heard, I don't know who it was in the police department down there, was already saying there is no connection.
No connection, yeah.
And I know sometimes people are suspicious when you have a coincidence and when the police are denying it, but generally speaking, if there was a connection, the police are usually want to get that out there.
Yeah.
So
There would be no reason, I don't think there would, if there was a connection, it wouldn't be shed any bad light on police, I couldn't imagine. At this point, it'd be like, yeah, let's get that out there.
right, no,
Yeah.
you would think, and it's sad. The whole thing's sad, and but when you do the math, I mean, it sounds like Will would have only been like his first year at the Saints when that happened, and I don't.
Right.
It seems like a long time ago,
Yeah.
and I don't know. But I would encourage everyone just to let the facts play out, and but the sad part is about this whole thing, and it's we see it all the time, whether it's in New Orleans or here in Utica, where what should have been a fist fight at worst turns into
Yeah,
a murder.
yeah.
And like there's no reason for this. It just defies logic why you would, get into a car accident and then shoot somebody that it sounds like Will got rear-ended.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
accident doesn't sound like it's his fault, and even though words were exchanged.
Well, it also makes you, there's a lesson here, no matter what comes out. The attorney was making some wild accusations yesterday. I don't know of any scenario, and I'm not a legal person, but I can't imagine any scenario where even, no matter what had happened prior, where there's justification for pulling out a gun and shooting somebody.
I can't think of one either, and morally there's absolutely no excuse.
Yeah.
I mean, he's taken somebody's life over a car accident, even if some of these allegations the attorney's making, which obviously who knows if that's
Right,
true,
right.
but morally, and I can't think of any legal reason you would have to pull a gun on someone, let
Yeah.
alone shoot someone over a car accident.